Hi there everyone, Martin Tyler along with you today, Alan Smith's alongside me, and we've got a game from the League Championship, Alan.
Yeah, I'm Martin, I'm really delighted to be here.
Birmingham City, this is their lineup. Ryan Shotton starts, despite looking shaky in recent games. So a couple of strikers for them at the front end of the team. Let's look at Sheffield Wednesday and the list of their players here. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Comes in strongly. One of the great clubs. This is how they love to play on the break. Shot on! Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team.
And he won't have scored too many better than that. He certainly won't have hit too many harder than he did there.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. It's good work between these two. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away. Came in with a challenge and the ball broke free. And the referee asserting his authority here early on, giving that free kick. Here's Edwards. He has been pressed there to running the ball out of play. A penalty at Bristol City.
It's a penalty for Charlton Athletic. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Little step, fooled the goalie, good strike. 17 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Good forward play from them. Crosses in and heads it towards goal. Oh, so close with that header.
Oh, he's good at that, isn't he? He really does connect well with those neck muscles.
Reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Here's Edwards. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. The shot's on! Going for goal! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely. And that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Restarting at 2-0.
Sheffield Wednesday goal, number 11, Sam Winner.
Morrison. Gleeson. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. On the attack here. And shoots! Didn't hit it cleanly at all. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Probing away. Trying to... And it will be a free kick here. A reminder for you that on EA Sports we're covering the EFL Championship fixture coming up for Birmingham City. They'll be facing Queen's Park Rangers.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Jonathan Grounds. Goal news from Norwich. Alan McAnally.
It's a second goal for Norwich City. 39 minutes played, 2-0.
Cheers, Alan. Intercepted well. Able to make a good interception. He's in, and an opportunity to help their chances now. And he scores.
Well, first time, it gives neither defender nor goalkeeper a prayer when it finishes bottom right.
Off we go again, 2-1. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on. Attacking well here. Makes a challenge here. Gleeson. Well, the referee is blown for half-time here with 2-1 the score. So here we go with the second half. Goal news involving Preston.
It's a goal for Preston North End. 47 minutes played. 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Goal kick now. Cristante. Could be dangerous. He's got a chance to cross. And now the shot. Opportunity here. Oh, what a fine goal. They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment.
Well, one team is very happy here, and one team is very frustrated. And yet, you wouldn't have expected that kind of gap between these two. They deservedly lead.
Well, they've knocked the ball about well, Martin, and knocked it about with confidence. And as you say, they're two evenly matched sides, so that's been a big achievement for them.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Gleeson. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Gone for the through pass. It didn't cause too much confusion, that cross in the end. Oh, good through ball. Here's the chance. And he's tried his luck, but over the crossbar by a lot.
Stephen Gleeson coming onto the pitch. Number 17, Diego Fabrini.
And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well.
Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now.
First touch was poor. Attacking now. Here comes the cross. Now Brown. Jonathan Grounds. He's coming forward with some danger. They can get one back now. Off the post. It comes out off the goalkeeper.
Sheffield Wednesday's next game, Alan?
They're playing Ipswich Town in their next match in the Championship. And the way that they're playing, I think they'll win it pretty comfortably.
He went in well. Diego Fabrini.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Promising build-up until the shot's on. I don't think he was quite sure where the goal was as he took the shot on. Alan, what would you say to him if you were the manager? He's missed again.
Well, he's furious with himself, and I think maybe he's looking at his own personal goal tally here, because he could have had 3 or 4.
They've decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. Cristante. On to the attack now. Oh, too early, offside.
Well, there was nothing wrong with the pass. If he could have just stayed onside, he was through.
Easy work for the keeper here.
Goal news from Huddersfield.
It's a goal for Reading. 5 minutes remain. 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. There's the ball in. They cope with it well defensively. And now the shot!
He'll be a lot happier having made that save after some earlier unconvincing moments.
Yeah, he'll be relieved as well because he's been getting a bit of stick from the fans behind the goal. But a rare little bout of applause for him.
Well, they're in a good position here.
The fourth official has indicated
And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. Came in with a challenge.
Substitution for Birmingham City. Coming off the
Well, that's what substitutes are for, to be used. We've got one coming on now.
To be replaced by number 9, Clayton Donaldson.
And heads it towards goal. Goalkeeper hangs on. So 3-1 is the final score here. Well, winning is a wonderful feeling, but particularly when you've beaten a team as good as this one, and they are very proud, and rightly so.
I think so. They would have come into the game not quite knowing what to expect, but having put together a polished performance, they deservedly win.
Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
English Football League Championship. Birmingham City 1, Sheffield Wednesday 3, Brentford 1, Nottingham Forest 3, Brighton and Hove Albion 3, Bolton Wanderers 0, Bristol City 2, Charlton Athletic 3, Derby County 1, Cardiff City 0, Fulham 2, Burnley 2, Huddersfield Town 0, Reading 1, Leeds United 1, Ipswich Town 2, Norwich City 3, Queen's Park Rangers 0, Preston North End 1, Sheffield United 1, West Bromwich Albion 2, Rotherham United 1, Wigan Athletic 1, Hull City 1. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Reading with 23 points. In second, rising up the table, are Brighton and Hove Albion with 21 points. Champions Cup. Crystal Palace 3, Anderlecht 1. Bayern Munich 3, Nice
Hi there, everybody. Martin Tyler here, along with the former Arsenal and England striker, Alan Smith.
Yeah, they're coming together some days, and you do get that buzz of excitement, and I've got it here today, Martin. Looking forward to it.
Well, Leeds and Sheffield Wednesday, not that far apart. And there's a motorway connection, but in terms of what they want, if they want to win any game in any season, Leeds would love to beat Sheffield Wednesday, and Sheffield Wednesday feel the same about Leeds.
Of course, both clubs had their fair share of problems, but two famous old... grounds and really good atmosphere here.
Huddersfield.
It's a goal for Huddersfield Town. 7 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual.
Edwards. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Here's Edwards. Shot on! Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Correa. Taylor. Sheffield Wednesday, well, their last game they won at home against Ipswich Town.
Yeah, impressive in that. Have to settle for a draw here.
It really is shaping up to be a fantastic season. So much competition, particularly at the top.
Well, we haven't got to the halfway mark yet, but I do hope it continues in this fashion. So close.
There goes the cross. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Goal news from Fulham, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Nottingham Forest. 27 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack.
Sam Winnell. On to the attack now. Leeds United regain possession now. I think the two teams were going to play on here, but the referee has stopped it for this injury. While the injured player has gone off, we're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. Return pass. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Cristante. Barry Bannon. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Burnley. 39 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Good forward play from them. Good defending. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Defender to it first. Keeping the ball. Shots on here. Wonderful save. To really reach out for that. That's a corner for Leeds. That's the goalkeeper's ball from the corner. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. Oh, he could be in. Excellent defensive tackle. To put them in front. And the ball's gone out for a corner. Got to be. And it's a goal. They've scored here. And they are now in the lead. It's been a half of great action, which has continued right to the very end.
Yeah, lack of concentration from the team that's conceded there. That's poor.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. And that's half-time, signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score.
Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half. Still great anticipation here as we get ready for the second half. On towards Fletcher.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack.
Able to make a good interception.
Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle.
Barry Bannon. He's coming forward with some danger. Here's Phillips.
Excellent passing, great interplay.
Well, that's always the goalkeeper's ball, and a simple catch as much as anything is simple in this game. Goal news from Huddersfield.
It's a second goal for Hull City. 60 minutes played, 2-2.
Thanks, Alan. I'll never be afraid to shoot, but I'll be hoping for better efforts than that.
Coming off the pitch, number 23, Calvin Phillips. Coming onto the pitch, number 20, Luke Murphy.
Taylor. Here's a chance to attack.
Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in.
Murphy. Oh, he's totally done the defender.
Comes in strongly, given the ball.
All away now. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. Attacking now. rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. See what sort of system they use to defend the corner.
And shoots!
It was a good sight of goal, but he skied it. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. In with a chance. That's a good save. He got a touch for that.
It looks like one of those days where the keeper will not be beaten. He's filling that goal today.
And he goes for goal with his head. Corner chance wasted. And they've got to scamper back now, those who've gone up for it.
Yeah, and you work so hard in the week on set pieces, but if the delivery's like that, you've got no chance.
Deflected out for a throw. Time wasting, Alan, do you think, from the away team here? They've got to win, perhaps in their sights now if they do well, but there are other ways of seeing it through from here.
We could be in. Oh, that's embarrassing. What a shame for the lad.
Well, look at the looks, he's getting off his teammates. They thought he was going to score, but he's missed by a distance.
10 minutes left of regular time. And it's Fletcher.
And here comes the counter-attack.
Shots on here. Well saved.
And here's a chance to show how good they are at corners and maybe increase their advantage.
Promising build-up until that challenge.
Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly.
They've coped with it well defensively.
The supporters, Alan, trying to play their part here and lift the home team.
Yeah, I think they believe, Martin. The question is, do those players down on the pitch believe as well here?
Defender to it first. There's only a minute to go.
Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on.
This could be a chance. Fletcher.
That's a very good goal. That's a great piece of tactical awareness by the manager and by the player himself, who's put the instructions into practice.
Well, it's just a footnote to the match, really. It confirms the win.
Yeah, I think the goal scorer will be pleased. Another one for his tally late on the match here.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Good challenge. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
The counter-attack could be on here.
And there we are, the final whistle has gone here. The referee's called a halt at 2-0.
English Football League Championship. Birmingham City 1, Cardiff City 1, Brentford 2, Preston North End 1. English League Cup. Chelsea 2, Aston Villa 1. Fulham 2, Everton 1.
There's been a lot of terrific drama in the English League Cup already, and we expect more to come, Alan Smith, don't we? Here we are at a quarter-final now.
Yeah, and two strong sides, the best probably both managers could have picked, so I think we're in for a good game here.
Sheffield Wednesday today against Leicester City.
Sheffield Wednesday, they're looking for another victory today to add on to their recent away win against Hull City.
Yeah, it was a professional display, that 2-0 win. Not exciting, but I can't see them following it up, you know. I think they're going to lose here.
This with a chance to go into the lead now.
And it's played back to Schmeichel. And this is going to be a throw.
Into the attacking third.
He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now.
Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. Makes the challenge here. Mark Albright. That's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
3 in his last 3 games. His teammates will be looking to him again here.
Oh, chance! A good strike, and it's matched by the save. Corner now. Ginter! It's looking good, this move. There's the ball in. They cope with it well defensively. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Here's a chance to attack. And in goes the cross. They were hoping, but it didn't lead to anything, the cross. And in he goes with the tackle. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And it's a shot now! Off the post. And here's the shot. It got in the way. Well, that'll be a throw.
This is a message for Tyler Berry. That's Tyler Berry. Can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
There's good progress with this attack.
Some options now for the pass. Tackle here.
Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well, and they've got to work hard to try and get it back.
And here's the cross. Well, he took no chances there. It's a corner.
Well, there was that attempt, Alan. Let's look back on it now.
And he goes for goal with his head. Just to flick on with the header. They've kept possession. Here's Edwards. Attacking now. Good challenge. Strong tackle, and one that's led to a corner. One of the players that we really thought at the start of the game would be the sort of guy we're talking at the end for the right reasons, but we might not mention him in a positive way, the way he's played today.
Well, yeah, I mean, the way things are, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets substituted because he looks way below par at the moment. hasn't had the courage to, let fly from these kind of areas, and as a result, his team are level.
Stopped emphatically, and just very good first half. Very well matched, the two teams. You just have to look at the scoreline at the half-time whistle to realise that.
Yeah, when you think about the number of mistakes that have been made, and there's been very few indeed.
It's a triple substitution. There goes the whistle. Second half starting of this English League Cup quarter-final.
Well, we've seen some standout performances in the first half. I wonder if those lads can carry it through.
In with a chance.
Working hard to try and get the goal that will put them into the lead. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances, and pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. This could be it. Now the shot! Well, they're trying hard to get in front here. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Good challenge. Willian Jose. Attacking well here. It'll be a throw now after the tackle. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. He can put them in front. Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. On to the attack now. Great chance! Oh, well saved. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Headed down to a teammate. Still 20 minutes to go. Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts suggest that battling is still going on.
That's right. One thing having possession, but another thing being positive and using it in the right areas.
Leicester looking to get the ball up the other end of the field quickly.
Well, the time for patient, short passing has stopped, I think, because route one is the order.
Gonna try one now. He has scored. Well, a certain amount of relief, I think, from the players as well as the fans. A lot of times they've come close. It looked like it was going to be one of those days, but now they lead eventually 1-0.
It's Leicester City who are going to make the substitution. Leicester City looking good after that goal if they defend properly. Gary Hooper! You can see the deflection there, corner. He's got support here. Fletcher! Oh, it's the post! Out in front of goal. Got the ball back by that interception. And here we go into the last 5 minutes of regulation time, and they lead by 1.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Mark Albright gets his foot in there. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball?
Well, he's beaten his man.
And in goes the cross.
The fourth official has
Paulson.
indicated the
Well, in a
remaining
game
4
where
minutes
it
of
will go
added
down
time.
to the wire, that could have really been a turning point, but he's missed a chance.
He's getting some stick as well off his own fans, and you can understand why.
He's had a go here. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Final whistle's gone, and it's a 1-0 win. Close game. It was a...
English League Cup quarter-final. Sheffield Wednesday 0, Leicester City 1. Southampton 1, Chelsea 2 after extra time. The Football Association Challenge Cup. Barnet 2,